Okay, hi guys, and welcome to today's video. My name is Ashley Wilson, but if you're a longtime viewer of Ashley's Roses, you are used to a very different intro. Hi guys, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Ashley, and welcome to Ashley's Roses. Yes, this video is posted on Ashley's Roses, but it is in collaboration with Roseraie Media, so this video will also be available to watch on Roseraie Media. So for those who are coming from the Roseraie Media YouTube channel, welcome. So today's video is clearly a little different, but I wanted to talk about something with all of you. So for starters, May 28th actually marks the 10-year anniversary of Ashley's Roses. And that is the platform, the YouTube channel, that kind of gave me my start of giving me the confidence to be able to advocate about the illness that I live with called cystic fibrosis. So I've been able to share my stories and meet so many other people with cystic fibrosis virtually, in person. I've been able to attend different conferences with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and so much more, but also I've been able to share my adventures, books I love, movies I love. You guys have seen me grow up in high school and college and changing majors, and it kind of all led to where I am now. So as many of you know from watching Ashley's Roses, I did go to college for film, and during the pandemic I actually had the opportunity to create a podcast, and I started Blooming Roses podcast, where we share stories of growth while blooming in adversity. And I was able to talk to incredible guests from all over. Still to this day, you can go back and listen to those episodes. They're available on all listening streaming services. And I was able to post a few where you can watch them on Ashley's Roses back in 2020. So there's a few video versions of those available, and there's a couple on this channel and there's a couple on Roseraie Media. But having that little taste of podcasts and producing, going to film school, creating YouTube videos, producing YouTube videos, it all kind of led to where I am now. And that is with Roseraie Media. Roseraie Media is my passion project, but also a company that is very important to me that I've been starting. So I'm an independent filmmaker in Hollywood, and I want to make a difference in Hollywood. I want to make a difference in the film industry, and that is bridging the gap for those stories that are not heard, and for the filmmakers who are not seen and want to be heard, and they want to bring their stories to life, especially for those with disabilities, whether they're visible or not. Cystic fibrosis is not a visible disease. Like, I look normal, but then again, what is normal? But I want to bridge that gap to be able to give other people a chance to share their stories. Roseraie Media has already had the chance to produce 3 films. I Choose You, which was my first short film, which talks about cystic fibrosis in dance form, to sum it up. Beauty Grown from Thorns, which is actually bringing my poetry book, Beauty Grown from Thorns, to life, that talks about my journey of living with cystic fibrosis. And Mezzaluna, which is a culinary documentary. So all of this, you're probably thinking, Ashley, this is very serious. Is this the end of Ashley's Roses? No, absolutely not, no. Over the past 3 years, I've really been trying to work on my brand and trying to figure out, how do I balance this? Like, what do I want to share on each platform? Because I love Ashley's Roses. I love sharing my life with that. I love the Blooming Roses podcast, and I've been trying to figure out, how do we bring that back after 5 seasons? How do we bring that back? And Roseraie Media, which is the start of something big. It's going to be a slow burn, it's going to take time for it to grow, but I feel like it could really make a difference. And it's kind of been hard for me to keep that fine line of separation, because there's professional me, and then there's, hey guys, what's up? The actual me instead of professional me. So I wanted to create a video, kind of explain things of like where everything is clear, especially for you guys, so it's a little bit more clear so you know what platform, what channel to go to for different content. So Ashley's Roses will still continue. It's where I'll share my lifestyle living cystic fibrosis, my love of books. If you guys just saw, I started a little book club, a little virtual book club. I'm in my bridal era, so I got some wedding content coming. There's so many adventures, so many new changes, exciting chapters that are coming. So of course I want to share it all with you. I've been doing that since high school, and that's not going to end at all. So that is what Ashley's Roses is. It's also a place where I can share more of my books. I have my poetry books, A Beauty Grown from Thorns, and I Caught The Bouquet, the special edition of Beauty Grown from Thorns, and I'm currently working on my journey of becoming a young adult author. So all of that you can watch here. Roseraie Media will focus on film projects, my work as a director, my work as a producer. So even though, yes, I am the host of the Blooming Roses podcast, I am the producer of that as well. Roseraie Media produces those podcast episodes. So that is the channel where you'll be able to see behind the scenes, if I choose you, behind the scenes of Beauty Grown from Thorns, the director's cuts, but also future projects and podcast episodes. So that's where you can watch the episodes if you choose to. They all have their own different Instagrams. There's ashleys.roses, where I've been sharing everything for 10 years. Roseraie Media, that is ROSERAIE Media, MEDIA. Roseraie Media, Roseraie actually means rose garden in French. So that's a little fun fact. But that is where, on that platform, on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube channel, that's where you'll see that content. Blooming Roses podcast also has an Instagram handle and TikTok handle as well. Since season 6 is returning, and I've been working on that is where everything will be centered on that. So any alerts, any different alerts or conversations about episodes and such will be posted right there. But the video format of Blooming Roses podcast will be in Roseraie Media. So if that doesn't make sense, you can just follow all three. But no, in all seriousness, please follow all three, so then you get different types of content for more personal, professional podcast. So this is where I currently am right now with this 10-year journey of creating content. And I'm so excited for where it's going to continue to go. But I wanted to make sure that I sat down here to be able to talk to you guys about all of this. So again, more personal, actual Ashley, who's been here for 10 years, Ashley's Roses. More professional, director, producer, work behind the scenes, filmmaking, and more, Roseraie Media. Roseraie Media for the video content of Blooming Roses podcast, but on other platforms, Blooming Roses podcast, all streaming services for listening. It's making a return. So definitely follow for all three, and I hope that you will support Roseraie Media and subscribe to it, as there will be more content being made for that. I hope you'll follow all the accounts on Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe to Ashley's Roses, subscribe to Roseraie Media, as I'm very excited for this new chapter in my life. And that is it for today's video. Ashley's Roses will continue to go back to regularly scheduled videos. Next week is a wedding vlog. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.